A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking incident early Friday morning, the Adass Israel Synagogue in Ripponlea, Melbourne, was the target of a firebombing, prompting condemnation from both Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and opposition leader Peter Dutton. The attack, which occurred around 4:10 a.m., saw masked suspects in dark clothing set the place of worship ablaze, leading congregants to flee in fear. Albanese, speaking on ABC Melbourne radio, labeled the act as clearly an act of anti-Semitism, emphasizing that it represents hate that should not be tolerated in Australia or anywhere else. He noted that the Joint Counter-Terrorism Strike Force is collaborating with Victoria Police to investigate this heinous act. Dutton echoed these sentiments during a press conference in New South Wales, asserting that the firebombing could have been anticipated given the alarming rise of anti-Semitism in Australia since the onset of the Israel-Palestine conflict. He remarked, "I want to pretend this wasn't expected and it couldn't be predicted, but I can't do that to the Australian people." The incident comes in the wake of heightened tensions, as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office issued a stern warning that Australia's support for Palestinian statehood could lead to increased terrorism and anti-Semitic violence. Netanyahu's spokesperson condemned the Australian government's recent UN vote, which favored a resolution calling for Israel to withdraw from occupied territories, as a betrayal of a friendly nation. This shift in diplomatic stance has raised concerns among Jewish communities in Australia, with Israeli Ambassador Amir Maimon stating that Jewish people worldwide are facing intimidation during the ongoing conflict in Gaza. The police have not yet established a motive for the firebombing, but anti-terrorism officers are actively involved in the investigation. The incident has reignited discussions about the Australian government's foreign policy and its implications for domestic safety. Opposition Home Affairs spokesman James Patterson expressed worry about the long-term relationship between Australia and Israel, urging for a more robust stance against rising anti-Semitism. Meanwhile, Foreign Minister Penny Wong defended Australia's position, emphasizing the need for a two-state solution to ensure peace and security for both Israelis and Palestinians. The firebombing of the Adass Israel Synagogue is a stark reminder of the escalating tensions and the urgent need for dialogue and understanding in a time of conflict. As the investigation unfolds, the Australian public is left grappling with the implications of these events on community safety and international relations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.